Happy 100th! That is right, my friends. We are celebrating. This is our 100th episode. And to celebrate, do I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for a great brown ale and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, I am celebrating the 100th episode today, and my name is Eddie. And on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some great ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. If you like the video, thumbs up, man. And lady, you know that's how I like it. So today, I am taking you back to England, Samuel Smith's to be specific, and check it out. This is Samuel Smith Not Brown Ale. That's right. And to be honest with you, this is the first brown ale that I am going to be doing in this channel. I have had brown ales before, but I haven't reviewed any on this channel up to this point. And you know, having the right glass for the beer that you're tasting is a great piece of becoming a beer connoisseur, right? So today, some people say that you can definitely pour your brown ales in a nonic pint, and today I am using my English pub glass because that's what they use at Samuel Smith. And a lot of these English style beers, I like to use the English pub. So, to be honest with you, you may get away using your nonic pint or your English pub, whichever one you prefer. Now, where do we always start? Appearance, right? And more importantly, come on, the 3 C's of appearance: color, clarity, and carbonation. That is right. Now, color is a very, very reddish brown. Yes, it's a very, very interesting color. I have never tasted this one, so this is going to be a treat for me here. Very clear. Oh my God, it is completely transparent. And you know what? It has a lot of carbonation. I still see some fast rising bubbles there. And look at that huge head of foam. You saw I had to kind of like slow down when I was pouring, right? Look at that. I mean, it's almost like 4 fingers. It's 3 of my fingers. Well, depending on how thick your fingers are, right? But look at that. It's more than 3 of my fingers. It went all the way to the rim of my English pop, and it's retaining it somewhat decently, to be honest with you. And it's kind of like a cream color head there. Very interesting. Let's go to for the aromas next. Well, that malt base is kind of like roasted oats, you know, roasted malts. Maybe like bread. Yeah, it's kind of like a bready. Yeah, smells a little bit bready is what I would, you know, say somewhat of the predominant aromas, but nothing huge coming at me, to be honest with you. There's some sweet undertones there. So part of that malts, but nothing that I can tell you, you know what, there's something coming right at the nose that you can tell. No, it's very, very subdued. Yeah, you have to really look for it. So, but yeah, definitely bready, roasted oats, somewhat sweet malts there. That's kind of like what I can pick up. Now, I am going to dig into this nut brown ale here and share with you what I am experiencing, my friends. So, give me a sec while I enjoy this. Well, that's an interesting flavor. It's kind of short, very short flavor. If you don't keep it in the mouth long enough, there's not a lot you can tell. So definitely you feel that malt base. So very, very malty. You know, being an ale should not come as a surprise there. So very malty in that first. So the first tip of the tongue, it's just that. It's just malty, nothing, no, not bitter. I wouldn't call it sweet. You just feel that maltiness there. And then there's kind of like a middle of the taste where you get a little bit nutty and a little bit bitter. So nutty, bitter, somewhat, you know, in the middle there. But then, like I said, as soon as you swallow it, it's right there. It cuts it off right there. Very, very short, you know, flavor profile after that. There's nothing lingering in the back of the taste. Very crisp. And actually, to be honest with you, lighter than I expected. So it's not like the lightest beer ever, but obviously, being a brown ale, you don't expect it to be a light beer either. But it's really on the lighter side of medium body there. That's what I would call it. So all that comes important when I give you the next piece, which is the part that you come to me, the part that makes you a connoisseur, the food pairings. So now check this out. Brown ales are great to pair with smoked or grilled meats or sausages, you know, things of that nature, because that big malt character really pairs and enhances very well with those flavors. Specifically for our friends at Samuel Smith's, the Nut Brown Ale, I'm going to say the first thing is going to be a sausage, smoked sausage and potatoes skillet. Yeah, like make on a nice pan with some onions and some herbs. Oh yes, that's going to go great here because you have a lot of malt, a lot of that malt base to deal with. Now, if you like pork, which you should already know how much I love pork. Nice roasted pork shoulder, yes, very well seasoned, very well done. You know, there's parts of that that are going to be darker than others, so those darker parts are going to go great with this beer. And if you want to stay on the seafood side, for example, I would recommend grilled Alaskan salmon, smoked, grilled Alaskan salmon with some grilled asparagus. Yes, when you make that combination, this beer will definitely have enough to stand up to that food, and you will still enjoy your salmon and your asparagus every bite. As far as cheese, I'm going to say a very well aged Gouda. Yes, that should go great with this beer. I don't know that a smoked Gouda, which is something that I have tasted before, will be the best pairing. Just a straight aged Gouda is going to go great with this beer. And I always leave you a great recommendation as far as the dessert pairing. And this beer, with its very interesting character, it's a great beer to be paired with dessert. So go ahead, open the description below and check out my gift to you. Now that concludes today's lesson, but not before I ask you, have you had Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale before? What are your thoughts? Leave me some comments below. I love to hear what you have to say about it. There you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we all continue on this journey of becoming beer connoisseurs. Let's hope there's many hundred more of these episodes, and I encourage you to be on the lookout over the next few days when I release my next beer review video. And until then, enjoy!